Reaction time!
That's right, it's time for a reaction. Welcome back to the show. I'm your host, Surprise, and today we are reacting to Eva Under Fire, as it says in the description and on the thumbnail. Thank you so much for joining me. I am really excited to check out this new Eva Under Fire. I am a huge fan of theirs. I've done plenty of reactions to their music. This is the precursor to me doing a review of the album, but we are going to do a reaction to their newest music video. Sorry it took me a couple of days to get this out, but we're here now and we're about to go. This is Eva Under Fire with My Own Name. Eva Under Fire is an American rock band from Detroit, Michigan. The band consists of lead vocalist Amanda Leiberg, guitarist Rob Leiberg and Chris Slapnick, bassist Ed Golick, and drummer Dave Miller II. They have been gaining huge amounts of momentum. They've been featured on Octane. They've been featured on many different places. They had Maria Brink on one of their songs, and it's blowing up all over the world. This band is incredible, and I think that they deserve more love. They deserve more respect. They deserve more attention, and they deserve to be one of the biggest bands in the world. So as I said, this is Eva Under Fire, My Own Name.
Remember to click like, subscribe, and share.
And as it says in the song, we're going to like, and I'm already subscribed, so I took care of that part. But make sure to like and subscribe the original artist. Support the original artist. That's where the art comes from, and that's who deserves all the love. Also, make sure that you are following Better Noise Music. They put out a ton of really good music videos. I could watch their music video channel all day long. So make sure to subscribe to both Eva Under Fire and Better Noise Music and check out the video on your own as well as stream the music. The links will be in the description below. Without further ado, this is My Own Name by Eva Under Fire.
I know my own name. You smile like the sun, but wanna see me lose. You analyze the times, everything I do.
Her voice sounds very different right there. I like what she's doing with that. It's a very different sound. If I wasn't seeing her doing it, I would actually think it was a guest singer. It's so different from what she normally does. And that riff at the beginning, that was really, really good. I know we're only 20 seconds in. Sometimes I stop a few seconds in and then about another minute in to kind of give my initial thoughts. That's the way that I'm thinking, at least in the intro to this song. I wanted to make sure to say something before she changed her vocal style to something I'm more familiar with, but I really liked the little bit of change, the little bit of difference, and yet so far it still has some Eva Under Fire all over it.
You analyze the times, everything I do. Friends and fair weather, but you cannot hide the truth. You want what you can't have, so you try to think me too. Don't wish me well in the water when you keep pulling me under.
That was a great drum line. I'm really enjoying the flowing drums. I know that's such a simple thing the drummers do sometimes, but man, I'm really liking the drum line right there. It's really good. The song so far is really killing it. It sounds like she's about to really get into her super singing voice, so we're going to have to make sure to back that up just a little bit and give her all the flowers real quick.
When you keep pulling me under, keep preying on my downfall. I'm not ashamed. I don't need direction. I know the way. You can't erase my scars or put me on display. My skin and bones got heart and soul that you can't take. I know my own name. You had my back, but you were my mistake. When clouds were overhead, you left me in your wake.
And that is definitely more what I'm used to with her vocal style, and I really like that riff. That is something else. I'm enjoying the hell out of that. I hope they could do that a little bit more. Maybe even in the breakdown, they might have a little bit of a take on that that awesome riff that they're playing. She sounds incredible. I'm loving this second verse so far.
You held it over me like I pushed you away. You wanted me to drown while you made your escape. Don't push me around the water when you keep pulling me under. Keep praying on my downfall. I'm not ashamed. I don't need direction. I know the way. You can't erase my scars or put me on display. My skin and bones got heart and soul that you can't take. I know my own name's not dead yet. That ship has sailed. I'm above the wreckage. Looks like you failed. I'm not dead yet. That ship has sailed. I'm above the wreckage. Your coffin's nailed.
That was My Own Name by Eva Under Fire. My favorite thing about that song is the fact that it doesn't sound like any other Eva Under Fire song I've ever heard. The way that she changed her singing while keeping true to herself, that was incredible. The riffs, while very Eva Under Fire, were just a little edgier, just a little more oomph to them. The drum line being what it was, the guitars, they held it down like they always do. I was very thoroughly impressed by that song. I think that might be one of my new favorites by them, only because, like I said, it sounds like Eva Under Fire, and yet it sounds different in a little bit of a way. And I love a band that can show off their versatility like that. That's one of my favorite things about some of my favorite bands is versatility, and they definitely showed some here. While we're talking about Eva Under Fire, make sure to go check out their new album that just came out, Villainous. That is new as of July 10th. This album, so far, the songs that I've heard off this album so far, because they have released 4 or 5 singles up to this point, so I have heard some of it. It has been incredible, and this song is no different. I'm really excited to hear the rest of the album. I'm a big fan of Eva Under Fire, and even I think that they have gone above and beyond with this track and with this album so far from what I've heard. So make sure to check out the links up there. That's going to take you to other Eva Under Fire reactions. And as always, I'm your host, Surprise. Until next time, have a good one.